What's up everybody, and today we're going to be doing a dirt bike tips. How to keep your dirt bike as motocross racing situated thing. Yeah, something like it. So how to keep your bike where it's fit for motocross. So today we're going to be talking about suspension. What, dang it, I thought the and suspension, as you can see there's a shock there. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is find a wood piece. Get the grass out of the way. I'm trying to set the phone up, guys. I think one of these pieces will work. Yeah, that'll be good. Awesome. Rad. So, what happens if I set it up here? No, I couldn't do it. You know what, guys? I'm just going to get the bike off the stand. See you guys in a minute. Alright, guys, I got the bike off the stand. So, first we're going to be talking about forks. Now, mine's kind of set up for a kind of rough condition. They are hard. Let me see. Oh, good. I just set the phone up on the stand. Yes. I'm gonna get that wood piece off too. I'll just use the brick. So I'm going to show you how hard my suspension is. Alright, guys, as you can see, that I showed you how hard my suspension is. So that was clear, I should say. Good, smooth, hard suspension. We need hard suspension to tackle a lot of bumps and jumps and all that stuff. So let's talk about how hard your suspension should be. Now, a lot of things, every track doesn't have the right, you don't tune your suspension for every track. Some tracks have like sandy courses that goes for long suspension. Other courses have like bumpy, rocky, kind of woody conditions. You should use softer suspension. As you can see, I'm on a TTR 125. On big bikes, you can take right up here and like take a screwdriver and tune it. But on my bike, it's kind of different because it's like not made for motocross. But that's not true. As you can see, I have a lot of problems with mine sticking. Like you can push my forks down and they'll stay like this. As you can see, I pushed my forks down a little and it sticks. If you can't see, I measure my suspension, how far it goes up and down by the brake lever. And it's staying. And here's And here's my suspension all the way out. Let me get it right here. So, yeah, that's a problem. If I were you guys, you guys had this problem on like any bike, I'll take the spring out. Well, something in there that's making it stick. And another thing, on these kind of bikes, you might want to take these covers off, like open it down here and see if the fork seals are leaking. If they're leaking, that means you need to go get them checked out, because you'll lose oil and it'll make your suspension like it's no longer. So, yeah. Last time I checked, it wasn't leaking, so, yeah. Okay, now is the, sprocket. Now this is kind of a little bit different. The service your sprocket. Let me just take this off, bro. It's easy as pie to take off. As I said. Alright. Yeah, that's better. As you can see, let me see if I can get my phone in there. You need to check and see if this shock is kind of like leaking, like the forks. Got bolts out there. Whatever. You need to see if they're leaking. If they are, you have to take it off. I mean, your sprocket will be no good, and yeah, all that stuff. Okay, alright. Same thing with the forks. You gotta see if they, stick, which I never heard of a shock sticking like forks. So, that could happen. I don't know. So, you need to check and see if they have good rebound. What you want to do is you want to take her back up like this. Let me see if I can set it up here. Kind of crooked, guys. Sorry. It's on the tractor tire. What you want to do, take it like this and just push down on the back. See, mine squeaks a lot. That's no good. When I first got the bike, it squeaked. I don't understand that procedure, but yeah. You need to check to see if they have good rebound, like the sprocket. That's good. If let's go back to the forks. As you can see, you need to check and see if both suspension systems are not bottoming out. The way to check that is you look on your fender right here and see if there's any tire marks. Right now there's no tire marks on the back end, and also there's no tire marks on the front end either. So that's good. And another way to check is see kind of up here, might polished somewhere up right up there. Well, the top after the sprocket. It might be polished, so yeah. And another way is your sag. I don't really pay much attention to my sag, but I was going to show you guys what a sag is. Get my phone. Alright, as I go on the back, sit down. Sorry guys about that squeaking. I have no control of that. Okay, now that's the sag. So next thing we're gonna be talking about is how does the whole thing go while both suspension systems are going. Let me set that camera up over on my homemade stand. It's a board over there because the stand's too short. Okay, guys. What you want to do is take right here. It's your bike. Take your left foot from this side. Just push down on the forks and everything. I can't do it. It's hard to do. Come on. So yeah. Shut that lip sag. The way I know it's hard, so I just take it up like this, just barely push down on it. Just kind of barely push down on it. And then just start pushing down on it. Right there. And yeah. This is just tips to keep your bike as motocross healthy as you can. So this is the end of the video. Drive tips. Tune in to the next video about your engine and the whole thing, like maybe your chain, maybe. I'm not made it up sure yet, but see you guys later. Wait a minute. Next video we're going to be talking about what is the right bike size for you. So like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.